Well, hello again everybody, this is Table of Food and we are here for the part 5 or Imperial Agent in Star Wars The Old Republic, and we're gonna continue on where we were. So here I was going to go for the two quests I have here, which if I look on the map, oh, it's not updated yet, so let's move on a little bit following the path. So I pretty much continue to play right now on the same video as was on the other one, so there's no any patches or any new stuff between these two videos instead of the other ones that it's been like a week or two between both of them. So this one is just continuously playing. So here we go. I'm just gonna have to take the new quest I have here in this new little area, and the map should have updated. Yeah, the Evokai work camp. So let's talk to this guy, Mr. Carrick.
Excuse me. Yes, over here. I know. I sound strange. You don't have to say it. 40 years.
Well, you have a breathing mask in the face, so
breathing the noxious poisons they produced.
I guess it's
A
normal.
fair number of credits. But now my lungs are useless. Spines are bent from hard labor. I can't do anything for myself. I gotta ask for help from someone strong, like you.
Not sure how helpful I'll be. Let's see what he's saying about it.
I'm no doctor, but I'm sure the medical staff here are doing their best.
It's not a doctor I need, it's muscle. The brains wouldn't hurt either. Before the effects of Hutter's pollution made me an invalid, I set up a pollution treatment system to clean the river. Every extra credit I had went into maintaining that system until the settlers on the river drove me out.
Why did he do that?
Weren't the settlers grateful for your help?
It's the bio huts. They bought off the settlers and spread lies about my work, all to preserve their precious industry. That industry is the cause of all Hutter's problems. The filth, the poison, it comes from their pipes and smokestacks. The river needed only one more treatment to be free of their vile filth. All I'm asking is that you take the last treatment to the river.
Sure.
Of course I'll take the last treatment.
Excellent. Thank you. This canister contains the purifying chemicals. The filtration systems up at the old muckworks. Good luck.
Thank you. We'll see what this is all about. I know I've played the Bounty Hunters here, so I remember a few of the quests, but it's been a while since I didn't play it, so we'll see. There's some quests I remember, and some others I'm not exactly sure what were they about. So let's talk to the Chief Enforcer here.
I hear you're giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You know, boys, we're just having some fun. You know, we didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Look, it's not that big a deal.
Got to
Let
choose the light
Morsel do
side.
his job, and everything's fine.
All right, no problem, and thanks for not being all hard about it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
You better breathe. Next time won't be that forgetful. So let's take the cunning as well. Basic skills stim. Yeah, goes you a steam. Stim pack. Here we go. Right in the leg. Let's go see what's going on in that hut.
Shua hi, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
No.
I have other business. Just stopped here out of curiosity.
Well, good to meet you then. Nice talking with someone who doesn't live in the mud for a change. My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Imat,
Not sure I know about him.
Not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
So there's trouble.
What's going on here?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evokai. Big pain in the neck.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
He started out hunting hostile Evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life.
Well,
Keeps
that's
their
a problem.
ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
Then I'll gladly do it.
He needs to be stopped.
Fantastic! You just might save my business. You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps surrounded by security droids. This Black Death guy doesn't like visitors. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try talking to him. Good luck!
Oh, don't worry about his droid. I will kind of destroy them all, maybe. I'll see. Okay. Here we go, main story.
You said you were going to get the ore back.
Have done all I can. They, the other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so.
That seems to work.
Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Oh, let's choices. Let's take them. Step away from him.
Right. He looks pretty dangerous. Get out of here.
Yeah, fine. Call out if you need us.
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Foam, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
I'm
I heard
investigating
you're the
a
one to
thief.
talk to about Nemro's missing ore.
Yes, I will talk, but it will not please you. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evokai, who refused peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Sure, that's all I need.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
I only do my part. I only want peace.
Well, I will maybe have to murder some of your people to do, well, to achieve peace. But at least it will be for the good of everybody. Let's see, there seems to be another quest on the other side here. Yeah, I can go from here. Nice shortcut. So here again, a binding point, as we were saying on the other video. Really useful stuff. So let's hear this guy, Donald. And then we'll go for some fighting.
I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my blaster and... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here. Please, I got nothing left to give you. I already paid my protection money. Please.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Donald. He doesn't look like one of Father's boys. Maybe he can help us.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on here?
A couple of months ago, my brother and his family started a farm on the other end of the swamps, near Fathra's palace. But when he couldn't afford to pay that slimy Hutt his protection money, Fathra sent his goons to kill him and his family.
No, that's harsh. Huts are worthless.
That's why you never trust a Hutt.
Trust? This wasn't about trust. It was about extortion. But that ain't the worst of it. Now Fathra's goons have set up on my brother's old farm. Never even bothered to give my brother a proper burying. Just left his body for the birds to pick apart.
Please, stranger. We're not fighters, but somebody has to stand up to Fathra's thugs. Will you help us?
What do you need?
Tell me what you need me to do.
Listen, I don't have anything to give, but my brother stashed a case with valuables in his house in case of hard times.
There's a trick to getting it open, so bring it back to me as proof you got revenge on Fothra's thugs, and I'll open it for you.
Sure.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. It won't bring back my brother, but maybe it'll show those goons that the people of Hutta aren't as powerless as they think. My brother's farm is near Fothra's palace. He kept his stash hidden in the rafters. Bring it to me and I'll open it for you. The contents are yours.
So there's really this gang war going on between Fadras, which is the one of the two huts here on Hutta, and Nemro, which we are currently working for. So I'm just trying to go back here. Doesn't seem to let me go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna continue on the mission. I pick up in this village before going to the other one. Seems to be to... Oh, they're one of the quests that is an Eric 2+. What are these Eric 2+ or Eric 4? An Eric 2+, that means that usually you have to be minimum 2 characters or more, and sometimes you have to be characters with their companions just to be sure. If you have to get if you get for example, a quest that is going to be at Eric 4, then it's really 4 players. Don't try to do it less than that, except if you're really over levels. If you're the right level to do it with 4 players. It's really going to be it's going to be really hard otherwise, because all the enemies in the area will be elite characters. So this need to be done by the amount of people they're saying. So Eric 2+ usually be done by 2 players that are a little bit over the level required, or 3 players that should be alright. 4 players really overdo it, but well, if you are party on 4, do it. It's gonna be really quick and it's gonna go well. So here are new skills, which is the fragmentation grenade. Let's use it to try. Well, it does a lot of damage, which is nice. Here we go. Like I say, here we're gonna start to see the frame rate going down a little bit, which is not supposed to happen. I mean, I played this game from the beginning that it came out, and it wasn't that bad. So bear in mind that this is gonna be fixed. Pretty sure they're talking about it all over the forums and stuff. So don't worry, just try the game if you want to lower the graphics a little bit, if that happens, which I'm thinking of doing in the next video. Maybe take out all the shadows just to get a little bit more frames per second and see how it does. Oh, here's another thing. Is it's interesting in Star Wars. This is a lore object, but last time I said about talking about lore objects because Pasak table is part of the Star Wars lore, but these lore objects are currently a clickable item which gonna give you XP if you press on it. I just grab 2 mobs here by doing it. Sorry, Renegade Evil Kai Raider, I have to kill you. Okay, so by clicking on it, firstly what it's gonna do is add to your codex entry. So if you open up your quest log, you can go to the codex area and you can see all the lore inside the game. You don't have to go in a browser and read about it. Everything is inside the game, which is pretty neat, to say so. So that's really useful, and sometimes it's really small things just to know about where evil guy come from, why there's gangs fighting on this planet, what's the lore behind all this. So there's really a lot of cool stuff about the lore itself, and the other cool part is that you receive experience points to get them. So there's a quest right here on the bottom. I don't have time to start it on this episode, but on the next one we will continue right here. So on this one, as usual, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next part. Thank you.